To get the win. Obviously, the last time at our place, regular season anyway, against LIU for our seniors, Jalen and Brent, it was nice to get a win. I thought LIU's, they're good, they played well, they're a good team, they got good young players, and they're tough to guard. But I thought our guys did a good job. I thought Amdy, with his block shots, and Jalen did a good job on the kid Hernandez. And, I thought we got a big lift from our bench. I thought the guys came in off the bench and really gave us a lift. And the seniors, I just take that for granted. So, they've been great all year.
Coach, you guys started off 0-5, and then, now you're 14-9, 8-2, and first in the NEC. What would you say is the biggest change in your team, mentally, since that point in the season?
I think it's meant that these guys are mentally tough because when you're 0-5, guys can go their separate ways, and these guys never let it happen. They just kept grinding, and we lost tough games. Now, out of those 5 games, I think 4 were one-possession losses. We lost to Army here, Rutgers, there was a bunch of them. Norfolk State, there was one other one. So 4 of the 5 losses, I think, were one-point games, and that can break a team. And I told them, I said, look, if you learn from it and we keep at it and we stay focused, we'll be better for it down the road. If you go your separate ways, you get selfish, it's not going to work. Then you're going to go in the tank and you're not going to have a very good season. But I think that's why you got to get good character guys, which is what we got. These guys have good character. Because if guys don't have good character, they're more apt to go the other way. And these guys are great kids. They hung in there, they kept working, and they have a will. And they put us back in a decent position. When that's done, we got a lot of work to do.
I guess for the seniors, this is the first Battle of Brooklyn win for you guys, and I guess in a while, and this is the first one for you guys. Just how did it, how it felt just to get this this first victory for you guys in the series, and in terms of Battle of Brooklyn?
It's a great experience to play. It's another milestone that you win it. So it's an accomplishment. You got a couple games to happen. So you win a game, and you go to the next.
Guys, this is Jalen. Finally getting here.
You guys are communication.
It's always a tough battle against them. When they came out today, they played very hard in the beginning. And to get our first win against them, especially in the Battle of Brooklyn, it means a lot. I always remember this forever.
Coach, it seemed like the big turning point happened at the end of that first half, and really taking Jarrell Martin out of the game kind of seemed like the key. What are your thoughts? What kind of participated or led up to the run at the end of the half?
We didn't guard him early, but no, I thought we never let them get separation, and then I thought our bench did a great job. I thought Antonio came in and he was down. He's the only guy who didn't play last game.
Yeah.
And I talked to him and I said, you got to be ready. I didn't think that was a real good game for him, but I thought this could be. I played him 45 minutes last game. We need to get him a little rest. And Antonio came in and responded and gave us a boost. What, he got 9 points, I think, in limited minutes. And then I thought Gunnar Olafson came in and hit a couple of big threes. The last one right before the half to give us separation. And then I told him at halftime, we got to come out and we got to be, we got to be aggressive from the beginning. You don't want to come out and let them get back and let them get their confidence. And, they scored a little bit at the beginning, but we never let it get on the floor, I don't think. And then we were able to extend the lead. And I thought we got contributions from a lot of guys, which you need, especially this time of the year as you get into February. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of like, I need these guys in the game, but I'm also kind of kicking myself a little because it's a lot of minutes for them. And we don't want them to wear out coming down the stretch. So I was happy to get Jalen some rest today. Got Brent down for a couple of minutes. But again, a lot of nights they're going to have to do it, and they've done it. They've been great. They've been fresh. I don't even think they look tired, but again, I want to be careful with that. Mm-hmm. And I also thought, I told the team in the locker room, our production from our 4s and 5s, of the 4 of them, the 2 4-men and 2 5-men, was outstanding tonight. If you add up Antonio and Jalen's stats and Amdy and Chris's stats, they're off the charts for those 2 positions, what we got out of that tonight. And I didn't realize Brent was 4 for 4 from 3 until I looked at the stats. That was terrific.
Is it tough game planning against them with so many younger players on the team?
No, that has nothing to do with it. It's you know, they run a lot of ball screen stuff, and they got a lot of shooters, so they can spread you out. They got some inside guys, a big, strong kid, he can score down to a young kid inside. So they present some problems defensively, so you really got to be on point. If you're not playing 110% and you're not focused on what you're supposed to do, you know, they're going to make you pay. So you really got to be locked in for the whole game.
How about Amdy's second half performance?
He was great. He was scoring in the post. He was blocking shots, rebounding. He did it all.
Yeah.
That's what I expect from him. He's a great kid. He's got a great motor. He's tough as nails, and it means something to him. It means something to these guys. And you know, I thought he was terrific. You know, but I'm spoiled a little bit by these three guys, believe me, because what they give, they usually give most nights. They really do.
Amdy, is it fun playing against Jarrell, your old high school teammate?
Especially when I got that block.
Did you say something to him afterwards? Yeah. What'd you say?
Andy's as good a shot blocker as I've seen in a long time. He's really changes the game with his defense.
Yeah.
He doesn't do it in the first half sometimes. He waits till the second half and he does it. But he gives you a dimension that I've probably only coached one other time in my life before he got here.
Yeah.
And the other guy was more of a different type of shot blocker. He comes from off the ball. And it's a luxury, you know, to have, you know, my first couple of years, my second year or third year, we didn't have a rim protector really. Jalen started to block shots lately, but we had Hakeem Johnson, Travis Nichols, they're both like 6'4". And it's a luxury to have some guys that can protect the rim. Those guys were really good players,
Yeah.
but they weren't long enough to block shots. So these guys give us more rim protection.
All right. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.